Yo, what up, troops? This video is how to set proper dates and avoid call to confirm responses, okay? Because we don't like those, do we? No. So, okay, this is confusing, guys, okay? Because I'm getting a lot of emails on this one, and I had a couple of coaching calls on this as well, and comments in my on my videos there about this as well. So, the call to confirm process, okay? Guys are confused with this because they when women say call to confirm, right? They figure they got a date. Yeah, I'll call. What does it hurt? It doesn't hurt to call, confirm. Whatever makes her happy, whatever, right? So when you waiting for the date, you get your hopes all high up, okay? Because when she says call to confirm, it kind of gets your hopes up a little bit. It kind of boosts you up a little bit, and you feel a little more confident. Next thing you know, when you do call to confirm, she cancels or doesn't answer the phone. All right? So it's a pretty shitty thing to do to somebody, but they do it. There's women out there that'll do it. Not all of them do it, but there's some that will do it. Okay? So let's talk about how to set proper dates. Okay? So we can avoid the shenanigans here. Now, the guys are worrying. I know you guys want to know, what do you say? What's the proper word and set the date? Okay. That's one of the problems. Okay? People are so hung up on the date portion and not focused on the setting up portion. Setting up the proper date, that's your job, okay? Setting up means getting to the right state, okay? And when you get into the right state, right frame of mind, and the abundance mindset, what you say doesn't really matter as much to her because you're coming from the right place, okay? You're coming from right here, okay? You're being transparent, but you're being strong, firm, confident. But I'll give you some doodads that'll get you through this whole thing, okay? So let's get into it. Now, when I say set yourself up, guys, understand there's 7 billion people in the world. 3.7 of them are women, mostly women, okay? Those are facts, okay? So for us to be, you guys are the prize, okay? If you're hearing this now on this channel, you guys are new to this channel, you're just on here, welcome. You guys are welcome. Ladies, you're welcome too. But understand, this is a manosphere, okay? You have to have an open mind when you come to this one, okay? Okay, it's hard to understand the logic and reason of a man when you're not, but if you listen with open mind, you might learn some things about your man or the next guy you want to get, okay? So here's the deal. If you took every man and woman and lined them up side by side all throughout the world, okay, the man line will stop. And the woman line will continue with no one to look at. On and on and on and on and on. There'll be a shortage of men. The men will be back down there somewhere, and the women will be down here. Okay? But social conditioning, we think they make it feel differently. And that women are taught, the guys need you. They need you. Yes, we do. But we are the scarcity. We are scarce. We're scarce and hard to find. Okay? That's why women say, where are the good men at? Okay? So, with that being said, women, we still want you, we still need you. Yes, yes, yes. But, so understand where we're coming from here as men. We have to still remain men. Okay? We can't be women like you want us to be, because then if we're women like you want us to be, you're not going to want us. So, we have to stand fast on our energy and our essence of who we are. Our masculine energy has to stay intact, okay? If we don't, you're not interested, okay? So, let's move on. Now, so to set a proper date, guys, you understand what I just said right there, you have selection. So be selective, okay? Women are selective too, but guys, you have a reason to be selective, okay? You are rare, okay? So, don't let somebody tell you nothing different. The stats prove it. Okay, so we are the minority. Female species are the majority. Okay, so understand that and know that you have choices, guys. Be selective. Okay, when you meet a girl and you're trying to get the first date, or you just met her and you're trying to get something going with her, you want to set a date and all that kind of stuff. First, make sure it's what you want. Okay, that's the first thing, number one. So be selective. If she fits your criteria, you got to have standards, guys. Know what you want before you go in, because if you don't know what you want, you're going to get whatever's coming to you. Okay? I was taught that a long time ago as a kid. So it still holds true today. So know what you want, because you're going to get whatever comes to you. Okay? You select shit out, you dodge shit and move these and dodge these bullets, you have a better insight of what you really want. And the right girl will be in focus some kind of way. She'll be in focus some way. So be selective. Know what you're looking for in a woman. Okay? And and the thing about it, you want to know about, okay, where's her energy at? Okay? Evaluate her. Check her out and see if she's what you want. How's her energy level? Is she hot? She cold? She's funny? She's laughing? She's quiet? She's shy? Introvert? Okay? Find out if that works for you. Some guys appeal to those things, but find out which one works for you. If the girl you're talking to, if it fits your criteria, you can move on. Just don't take anything, okay? Because then you get everything. All right? Let's move on. So the energy's got to be right. If it's not a match, next. Guys, next. Abundance mindset. Don't hang on and say, well, she's pretty, I'll make it work out. That's not how it goes, man. It's not how it goes. She's pretty for a little while. Looks change. Her emotions might change. Physicality is going to change over time. And then you see what you really got. It's 40 years later, time wasted. So you don't want to do that. Don't waste our time either. Okay, if you're not really into her, don't waste our time either. No one's going to be really happy. So let's continue. So also, you need to know, take in charge, guys. Before you even set the date, take charge of the relationship, of who you are, the interaction. Okay? As a man, the male role is to be the leader. So you lead the conversation. Okay? And what you do with that, by leading it, you want to take the frame, okay, of who you are, and let her understand where you're coming from as a man, your frame. But what you do is you ask her about herself first. Let her talk and see if it's what you want. She's talking the right way. She's hitting the right vibes. She's hitting all the right notes. Okay? Don't forget, women have checklists. And guys, you should have one too. Have your checklist. All right? And as she's speaking and talking, start checking things off. Because she's doing it. She's checking off her shit too. So, this way you know what you got. To some degree, of course. But again, when we talk about dating and flaking and all this kind of stuff and calling to confirm and all that, you want to be certain. Okay? So, let's get into it. So, now, taking charge also means, finding the frame that you say, hit with me, I'm this, and that. I like this and that. I like people that are on time or whatever, or trusting, or, And then if you wanted to on this, you can go into a story. Okay? Oh, yeah, well, so what happened to your last girl, or this, that. I don't really talk about that, but lately I've been finding out, I've had my share of women telling me to call to confirm, or all that thing, and that. What do you think about call to confirm and all that? Have the discussion. Because now she's going to say, what does he like about that? Or what he doesn't like. She's going to be in a position where she has to decide, am I going to pull the call to confirm with him? Or is he going to I don't know. If she likes you, she's going to say, you know what? No, I think I agree with you on that. Bang. Number one, first agreement. Okay? She agrees with you that call to confirm is not necessary. She may argue differ. And you say, okay, I'm not on that. We're on the same page. Okay? Guys, if you're not going to call to confirm, don't agree to it. Just simply state your point in that position. Okay, period. Oh yeah, well, I don't really do that because I feel so and so and so and so. She may say, oh, I see your point. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, that's over. Continue. Now, since you've taken charge, set the frame, now what you do is you start to escalate. Slowly start the male role of creating sexual tension between the two of you. Okay? That's got to be there. You got to have sexual tension in there. Okay? All right? So, and it's subtle. You don't come out and say wild shit. It's implied. Okay? A lot of times nonverbal. But you do certain things to talk about, but you escalate as you talk and continue talking. Because if you don't do that, it's going to come off as friendly or too neutral. You don't want to be too neutral, guys. You want her panties wet. Okay? You don't want to be too neutral. Okay? As you continue to talk. So far, things are going good. You express your opinion as far as call in to confirm and blah, blah, blah. And she's on board with you. She's on board. Good. Now you can continue to escalate. Now the goal here is to create a deep connection with her on the inside. You want to touch her emotionally and get her emotions to rise. Because right now, it's 50-50. But as you start talking and saying the right things, it'll start to climb up. You're bringing humor. You're being this. You're being funny. Boom. It lowers her defenses and raises her attraction. So you want to do that as well. So you have work to do. You'll just stand there and say, you like me or you don't. You like me or you don't. That's not how it works. Because attraction is a finite resource. It doesn't stay a long time. It's there, but you can also lose it. It can also fall off. Say the wrong thing, do the wrong thing, or in the wrong political party, some shit like that. Who knows? Who knows? But it can go the wrong way. You say the wrong shit. Guys do that a lot. Say the wrong shit. I've done it in my past. Say the wrong shit. Okay, so you want to keep escalating it. Okay, slowly. She may throw a little something back at you and play back with you, and this way now you know it's rolling. Now you know it's rolling. The door's open for potential. You don't keep doing it. You do it. Pull back. Chill. Talk about some other shit. Blah, 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 blah. Then you go back to it. Okay, she's engaged. Yes. Now her enthusiasm is high. First thing you want to look for is that enthusiasm. It's high enthusiasm. Why? Because she's engaged. She's excited about the conversations. She's giving her input. All right? She's nodding, smiling. Okay? Her focus is fixed on you. Okay? So she's giving you eye contact when she's talking, or when you're talking, she's looking and smiling. Okay? And she's actually, she can almost hang on your words when you're speaking. Okay? So there's a good connection right there. Okay? So now now she can also give you verbal positive responses. Like when you're talking, she goes, yeah, that's right, true, and I agree with that. Yeah, she's very agreeable. It seems easy, effortless. Okay, you're on the right track. Okay, you want to qualify a woman to ask her for the next date. She has to qualify. So you're slowly getting her to approve. Okay, by doing the framework, you're putting her in a place of deciding whether she's going to approve or not. And so far, if you got this far, she's approved. Okay, she proved herself. She approved. So what you do at this point, after you got her engaged and she's verbally laughing and very agreeable and all this kind of stuff, you reward her for that. How do you do that? Because you become more playful. Okay, she's laughing, engaging, boom, and she says something, and you get playful with her. You're playing, let her know that she gets a little past. You have to be so hard because you're having fun, you're engaging with her. But also you're rising up her sexual energy and her sexual emotions. You want her wet. You want her panties wet when she gets home. That's the goal. Whether you get her home that night or not, but the goal is to have her go home and look and go, oh shit, I'm fucking wet. Because she's gonna go home and rise. I had a good time. Talking to him. Da, 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 da. She gets home, change her clothes, see her panties are soaking wet. She go like, damn, I must have really liked that guy. Because then, get to the next part. That's why now you ask for the date before. Now that she's engaged, she's laughing, and you know what the goal is. She's excited. You've got her emotionally engaged to where she's very sexual. She's flicking her hair. She's giving you the flirting stuff. Look at your mouth, and all kind of sexual messages that's subliminal. Okay, because she doesn't know she's doing this stuff most of the times. If you're sitting with her, she may not know she's doing this stuff unless she wants you to go that night. She wants it that night, then she'll, make it obvious. But for the most part, it's a response she has. Okay, it's a trigger response. She doesn't know she's doing that stuff most of the time. Okay, so now that she's engaged, time's running out. Now you have to go. She's got to go. Now you just have to close the date. Okay, because the goal again, you want to ask her. You want to bring this up that had a good time, whatever. Just like, oh, you're pretty cool. Now, you can break it down this way. Okay, so, because she knows what to expect. She knows what you like as far as setting a date, because you already prefaced that in the framing part of this. Okay, remember? So she agreed to that. So she understands now, it's keeping it real. He's funny. He's a cool guy. I don't want to play any games with this guy. He's pretty cool. All right? So, you say, hey, you know what? It's getting late here, or they're closing up. Listen, we got to do this again. When are you free to hang out? Or, what's your schedule like? Or you can say, I heard it's a certain place has a great wine open bar, open wine at certain time on Thursdays at 8 o'clock. Okay, I like Thursdays because it's before Friday. Friday's my day and shit. But you set up a date with her. Now you set a date. Specifically, you said it. Okay, you're saying, hey, there's an activity you want to do, right? So, hey, the pool hall you ever been to so and so street? Oh yeah. I've been there all the time. Great. There's a pool hall there. John's pool hall. Yeah, I've been there a couple of times. Good. Can you play pool? She goes, oh, I don't know, I'm not that good. Well, we're gonna find out what day you're free to go to the pool. We're gonna have a little tournament, me and you. Okay. You make fun and make the event creative. Okay. You create the event and have fun with it. Okay. Now she knows if there's a tournament that you guys are gonna have fun on a date. When is she free to go out? She'll give you the date and time. Say, okay, I like Thursday. For me, that works for me. Thursday, this and that time. Or it doesn't. How about Wednesday? This and that. You can still change the date or set the date, okay? But as long as she agrees to that date, you say, okay, bet. And then what you do with that, you can do a pinky swear, or you can do a high five, and say, all right. Now, whoever gets there first, and the person that gets there, whoever gets there late, okay, either one you say, has to rack the first pool, have to rack the first 3 tables or first 3 games, or has to take shots at the bar, or if I get there and before you and you say you're late, you gotta sing show tunes, something like that. If you're late, whatever. And she'll say, all right, and she agrees to it. Okay, I'll do that. You do a high five, or you do, like I said, high five, whatever. And then you give her a hug. Say, okay, I'll see you next time, or I'll see you that day. I'll see you then. Any problems, let me know. Give me a call. If I have any problems, I'll call you. If not, I'll see you at the pool hall. Okay? Because I ain't taking no shots. Or whatever. You can throw that in there. I ain't taking no shots. I ain't racking 3 times. Or whatever. But it's funny and it's playful. So when she leaves, she goes like, oh, shoot, I don't want to rack. It's a challenge now. Now you give her a challenge because she don't want to take shots. She don't want to rack the pool table 3 times. She don't want to go to the wine vineyard and drink a whole glass of wine because she was late or she, whatever. So it's fun. It's a challenge. Something to go home and think about. That's a fun date. Okay? So she can't say, oh, I'm going to call to confirm because I don't want to rack the 3 tables. I don't know about that. She's not going to do that, guys. You put a position in a position where she goes, oh, okay, when we go, this is happening. This is definite and it's clear. Any problems, give me a call. If not, I'll hear from you then. The best thing to say is if I have any problems, I'll give you a call. If not, I'll see you then. Either way, she gets the message because she wants to be there. Don't forget, she's enthusiastic. She's enthusiastic already. She's hoping to get a date with you. Okay? So that's the best option. Now, if you do all that and she goes, well, call to confirm, then she ain't the type of person for you. She was probably full of it to begin with. Okay? But it saves you a lot of time doing it this way. Now, this works over the phone as well, setting a date with her, okay, and talking about, you're still talking about the wine or the 3 racks of the pool, 3 games. It's just that it's not kinesthetic. You're not doing a high five or a shoulder bump or a hug or whatever. But it's still over the phone, it's verbal, and it's still a connection, and it's an agreement, it's a commitment. She's committed to the date. A commitment to the date, she's committed herself. She won't have to call to confirm because she already knows that she's already committed. Got it? So that's how that works, guys, all right? So like, subscribe, comment below. If you're new to the channel, jump on, join the family. We here for you, all right? So, and I'm watching you guys out there. I see you subscribe. I see you guys creeping up on me, subscribing. I like it. Keep it up. Give me some more thumbs ups. And let me know what you want to hear, and I'll put that in there too, all right? Yo, XL, and I'm out.